Ich finde, Clara war jetzt in der 6. Staffel auch nicht sonderlich sympathisch. Aber ich bin gespannt. Ja, ich mochte Amy auch lieber. Ihre halbe Staffel der 5. Da mochte ich Clara, auch wenn sie so ein bisschen Mary Sue war. So ein bisschen so. Ich habe überhaupt keine Fehler. Und jetzt ist er halt so bossy und bla bla bla. Also, naja. Schon irgendwo. Ich gucke gerade andächtig zu ihr hoch, deswegen. Mal schauen. Ich fand sie halt jetzt im Christmas Special hat sie sich gebessert quasi. Was jetzt auch wieder komisch klingt, da sie rumgeschrien hat und naja. Schauen wir mal. Nicht? Der Doktor ist auch immer freundlicher geworden. Haare.
Anyhow, today's the last day of the trial. Good luck, Nick.
Yeah, thanks, Maya. Good luck, Edgeworth. Don't say anything I wouldn't say. Den alten Sack, der neue Doktor spielt, ist auch doof. Nein, also an sich mag ich Capaldi. Ich bin auch sehr gespannt, wie es wird, weil er hatte so seine kleinen Momente, wo ich mir dachte, Aber es hat bei Matt Smith auch so lang gedauert, bis ich dachte, er ist der Doktor, er ist der Doktor, er ist mein Doktor. Und deswegen. Ich bin gespannt. Oh, jetzt gegen Peter. Gleich Caps Lock Modus. Der guckt voll Psycho. Hast du mal den 4. Doktor gesehen? Der guckt Psycho. All eyes and teeth and curls and teeth. Ow. Edgeworth is looking glum as always. I hope Von Karma doesn't push him too hard.
Don't say anything.
Hat ihn Maya auch angefasst. What are you doing?
Oh, sorry. I'm sorry.
I just thought I'd cheer you up with a pat on the back. Maya, so, jedem so ein Elektroschock irgendwie dran. Aber mit Amy stimme ich zu. Ich fand Clara auch zu über Special. Maya. Hast du noch selbst keine gewischt gekriegt hat, irgendwie als sie die Türklinke angefasst hat oder sowas? Maybe you should go outside and discharge.
Right. Good idea.
Try not to electrocute anyone on your way out. Pal! What's gotten into that girl? Detective Gumshoe! 600,000 volt. Morning, Mr. Edgeworth. Good morning. How did it go, Detective? Have no fear. As promised, I've captured our runaway caretaker. I just brought him in. Took all night, pal. Thanks, Detective Gumshoe. You must be tired. Actually, after that shock I got on the way in, I feel pretty good. Naja. Yugi says he's forgotten his own name. But that has to be a lie. Why would he want revenge on Edgeworth if he couldn't remember his past? He does remember, and I'm going to prove it. Nun ja, ich gehe mal so langsam ins Bettchen. Der nette Bahnstreik lässt mich morgen früh mit dem Schneckenbus fahren. Ach, die Nacht, die Hosen pressen. Gute Nacht. Ich will nicht scheußliche junge Hose sagen. Gute Nacht. Gute Nacht, du Pinzette. Pinzette. Frau Stofftapete. Ich brauche mehr. Warum sind das nur so wenige? Haben aufgehört, sich zu beleidigen. So schade. Vierter Doktor, lol. Habe ich gar nicht gesehen. Nur Scott Smith. Scott Smith? Der war der Beste. Den Lied, der war auch nicht so super. Scott? Welcher Scott? Auf jeden Fall gute Nacht, Robin. Danke, dass du da warst. Ich hoffe, ich war eine gute Hintergrundbeschallung. Und wenn du nur Matt Smith und also 9, 10 und 11 gesehen hast. Ja. Da muss ich auch auf alle erweitern und gucken. Irgendwie mal wenigstens irgendeinen Eindruck haben, wie die so sind. Ich mochte 4 auch. Yep, bin gut vorangekommen, das ist schön. Court is now in session for the trial of Miles Edgeworth again. The defense is ready, Your Honor. The prosecution is ready. Right, very well. We have reached the final day of our proceedings in this trial. I ask that the prosecution submit decisive evidence. Understood. Come on, don't be awed into silence by every little thing he says. Very well, Mr. Vakama, your opening statement. Right. Thanks to Detective Gumshoe's efforts, the boat rental shop caretaker has been arrested. In yesterday's trial, the defense asserted that the caretaker was the murderer. However, the caretaker has yet to confirm this. I would like to ask the defense to cross-examine him as much as necessary. Very well. Please bring the witness into the courtroom. Ladies and gentlemen of the court, I believe you all remember our witness. He lives in the boat rental shop on the lake, from where he witnessed the incident. In addition, he has currently lost memory of his name and identity. Witness, why did you run away yesterday? The witness was not running away, as he will now testify. I see. Very well. Please begin your testimony. Yeah? Why I left court. I'm really sorry about just leaving yesterday like I did, but I wasn't running away or nothing. I went to buy some food for Polly, see? I figured I got nothing to do with this incident anyhow. I mean, I need one of those motive things, right? And I don't got one. So, my testimony yesterday stands as is. Du hast voll das Motive, nur unser Beweisstück fehlt ja jetzt dank eines gewissen Staatsanwaltes. Very well. Let's begin the cross-examination, shall we? Ups, vertan. Da heißt er Matt. Ups. Ich gehe nicht pennen. Muss doch deine enthusiastische Betonung deines Spiels zu hören. Dankeschön. He has to know his name. Yanni Yogi. You're Yanni Yogi, and I'm going to prove it. I'm really sorry about leaving yesterday like I did, but I was running away from nothing. Oh, no, I wasn't running away or nothing. I went to buy some food for Policy. Ja, und kam es nie wieder zurück. Food? Well, Polly is a bit of a gourmand, you see. She only eats these high-quality bird pellets from France. They only have them in the big pet shop downtown. But you weren't arrested until this morning. Why didn't you go back to the caretaker's shack? Well, I kind of got lost, you see. The witness has trouble remembering things sometimes. When the police apprehended him, he was on his way back to his shack. Yeah, right. Nice try, von Karma. No one's going to believe that. I see. So he was lost. Also der Judge. Please, Your Honor, come to your senses. Sie können mir alles erzählen. Ich glaube Ihnen jeden Scheiß. I figured I got nothing to do with it. Anyhow. You've lost much of your memory, is that correct?
Yep, seems like it.
Then how could you know that you didn't have anything to do with this incident? Or maybe you're lying about not having your memory, hmm? You know exactly who you are.
The witness has testified quite clearly that he has no memory of who he is. If you claim he's lying, then show the court proof.
How am I supposed to prove what's going on in that old clodger's head? That's impossible!
I'm glad you've come to your senses, Mr. Wright. Very well, witness. Please continue.
I mean, I need one of those motive things, right? And I don't got one.
Ich bin noch online, oder? Dauert noch.
Bin ich noch da? Ja, ne? How can you say you had no motive? I say you do. You had a grudge against Edgeworth and the victim, Robert Hammond. That's why you took revenge on them, right? Einfach so mal in den Raum gestreut und naja. Ohne Beweisstücke wird dir das niemand glauben.
Oops, sorry. I had to repeat myself, Mr. Wright. This witness has no memory of anything beyond several years ago.
Yeah, okay.
He can't hold a grudge. It's impossible.
I have to prove he's lying about his memory. Otherwise, it's going to be the same thing over and over until the trial ends. Might I say something, Mr. Wright?
Yes, Your Honor.
You've been saying the same thing now over and over. You've been calling the witness' memory of the past or lack thereof into question. But does this really have anything to do with the current case?
Yeah.
Of course, Your Honor. The witness has said he has nothing to do with this case and no motive. Both of these statements are lies.
Order! Order! Mr. Wright, there is a serious problem with your claim.
Or are you saying you know who this witness is? Of course, Your Honor.
Oh, now, this is interesting. I would like to know myself, so who is he?
Don't play dumb, von Karma. Mr. Wright, please tell us this witness' name. Yogi. His name is Yanni Yogi, a former court bailiff. Yogi, that name seems familiar. Oh. Yanni Yogi from the DL6 incident. I thought the judge would have heard of it. It was such a famous case. But what does this mean? Your Honor, if this man is Mr. Yogi, then he has a clear motive.
Jumping to conclusions again, Mr. Wright. This man, this witness, is Yanni Yogi. Fascinating. However, how do you propose to prove this to the court? This is a court of law, as you may recall. You need proof. And allow me to repeat once more that the witness has lost his memory.
This is it. I have to do this now. If I can prove he's Yogi right here, right now, then I've got nowhere else to go.
Nick, how are you going to prove it? How can you prove that he's in Yogi?
It's okay. It's actually quite simple. Is it? Your Honor. Was hast du vor, Phoenix? Please take this man's fingerprints. Oh! Then we'll compare them to the fingerprints on the file for Yanni Yogi 15 years ago.